Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. Welcome back, and yes, as you might know, if this is a familiar wallpaper for you, I actually upgraded my real life gear, my real PC to Windows 11 recently, so let's take it slow for now. So I did a clean install, everything is fresh here. I think I managed to restore everything. But yes, let's take it slow with upgrades just to test if things are working fine, okay? So bear with me. We have 3 PCs to fix. I did take note of them last time. We have our favorite guy, Bruce Van Cleef. It's a simple adding of a 500 gig hard drive. We have Diagnose and Fix with Dr. Wright and the Voice Man upgrade. Oh, that looks interesting. So yes, let's do it one step at a time. And let's read some emails just to be sure that we are not missing anything. Oh my goodness, yeah, wall of text. Upgrade to 500 gig of storage. Alright, let's warm things up. It's been a while since I last played. And yeah, as I mentioned, this is a clean install of Windows 11 that I am working with. So would be great if I could try it out first and see if everything is working as it should. Performance is great so far. Hopefully that's on your end happening as well. That's what you can see as well. So this is a 120 gig. I believe we should have something here. Storage. Okay, we do have the 500 gig in here. Now I'm not sure if he just wants to... Oh, he just wants to upgrade, right? Okay. Can we just add one? Well, I think let's do him a service here. If we could open that drive bay. Why won't it open? Oh, there's a lock. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's in front here. Okay. All right. Remove it from here. And then we can put in the 500 gig. Does that work? Does he want that? 500 gig, yes. But that didn't really tick. Did he want it in addition, maybe? Yeah, that I'll have to clarify. 1 second. So if we go back that way and we put in the additional 500 gig. You know what? Let's just do that. After all, I won't be using the old drive from him anyway. Let's just install an additional 500 gig here. Alright. So let's connect this to the PSU as well as this one. And connect both of them to the motherboard using the SATA cables in here. Oh, like so. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. And then we just boot it up. Just warm things up. So far, so good. Whew. That might be a bit loud, huh? Let me lower the volume just a bit there. There you go. I think that might be better. This is the difficulty with a fresh system. You have to tweak everything again, but on the safe side, on the good side, it's working great. The performance is amazing. So no complaints, no complaints. And it was fun reformatting and reinstalling everything. If I do that occasionally, I think it's okay. All right. After all, I haven't done a reformat in, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years since I first got this PC, so it was very well overdue, I could say. Alright, so next problem, we have a diagnose and fix. Let's go and check. So bought a PC from you, guy called Tim, our uncle, who was not the best at fixing PCs, to be honest. There's nothing to be done. How you fix this machine? Okay, so basically he doesn't know what's wrong. There is zero budget. I would bet it's just a case of a missing thermal paste. That's my bet. But let's see. Let's try to power it on and see what will happen. Okay. So that's booting up. That's still loud, isn't it? Goodness. Okay. The boot up is intense. Alright, and then I bet that's why you want to run 3D Mark, because right now it's working. And I bet it wants us to run 3D Mark because that will be where the problem will come up. So right now it's booting up, but once the system gets under load, the CPU starts working. I would imagine it heats up quite a bit. Let's lower that volume a bit more. There, I think that's the best I can offer. That's a bit more subdued. So once the CPU heats up, then the system shuts down. That is my assumption. Alright, so now it's working. There we go. Although I'm not sure if it would blue screen or if it would restart. I'm not sure actually what will happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen to anyone of us in real life. Okay, but it's blue screen, it's not good. So what we'll do is we'll power this off and let's open this up. Let's remove the USB drive, and what we'll do, this is my fearless forecast, we will remove the fan. Et voila! Yes, Uncle Tim forgot the thermal paste. Newbie snake, there we go. Let's put one there, let's bring it back, and it should be ready to go right there. Cable. Cable. There you go. And let's power it up. And let's bring back the casing in here. Alright. And run it. Now that should work without issue. It's not the fastest rig, but it'll get there. Okay. Alright, so while that's happening, I think we do have an extra desk here. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, that's a bit dirty, isn't it? Alright, and what we can do is actually, so we're done with Bruce Van Cleef. This one is working. Yeah, probably just missing thermal paste. Oh, nice. Actually, how did I know that? Interesting, okay. And then upgrade the PC. And it's urgent, okay. 3693 is what he wants. So first we want to clean it out, right? Because that will help. That will definitely help with performance. Let's remove the casings here. And let's go and clean this out. I actually did this as well in real life. Clean out my PC. My PC needs a bit of TLC. And it's been acting up. So I had to open up my PC, and while I opened it, I also cleaned it up just so it would perform more optimally. Because it does help. It does help cool up the PC a bit, depending on how dirty your PC has been. Alright, so I think that's clean enough, right? That looks clean enough in my books. Alright, let's boot up the PC. Let's keep it open. Looks good. There we go. This one finished. So we're good. I think we're good here. And alright. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting wallpaper. Alright, so what we want here is to run 3D Mark as well. Because we want first, before we do any analysis, we'd want to know how it's doing. What is its current state? We need a benchmark, right? A baseline. So let's run 3D Mark here, and then we'll know what we're dealing with. But even with that, I think we can actually do some stuff already. We can already have some theories, right? Collect. There we go. Missing thermal paste, no problem. What is this? Who is that? Do get back to me. Okay, later. Alright, let's run 3D Mark here. Run. I guess I'm not sure if that's simulated, having the casing open, if that leads to a higher score. Because you'll get more ventilation, more airflow. Although if anything, that would be probably minimal in real life anyway. So might not be simulated in here. Right, anyway, so let's start reading some new stuff while we're working on Mr. Wiseman's problem. You know what? No, let's do some analysis of his parts here while that's running. Let's go and check out the parts. So what does he have? He has a 980 gaming 3G. I'm not really familiar with Radeon GPUs. He only has one module of RAM here, so that's definitely going to be a quick win for him. If we duplicate that from 8 gig right now to 16 gig, to that dual dual dim thing, then that will be a huge improvement. And then he has a huge budget, $900. So we can even think about buying him a new GPU. I can't see his CPU from here. I think I'll have to go and check out his stats from this one. PC stats. There we go. i7 6700, that shouldn't be bad. The GPU can improve, so I think that's what I'll replace. So I'll definitely buy a RAM slot, and then I'll get him a GPU as well. Because there was a benchmark already, apparently 2286. So yeah, he does need a huge boost in the score. Yeah, 2286 still. All right. So we'll need to replace some stuff. Now what stuff will that be? I'm not really sure. Let's power it off and see what we can do. Do I have other parts here at the moment? Memory wise, nah. I don't have the exact one. We'd want exact RAM slots or RAM modules to prevent any possible complications. Oh, what is that? Oh, you can look at your notes through here. Cloud notes. Interesting. Okay, that's nice. So you can actually look at it from your inventory. Is that it? Oh yeah, you can look at it from here. You don't have to. So it's like I pull out my phone and I look at it this way. Cool. So I don't have to go back to the PC. That's very useful. All right. Anyway, so we have the G-Skill 8 gig 2400. So we'll get one of those. Let's see how much that costs. G-Skill 8 gig 2400. The flare, is it the flare? It is the flare. Yes. Okay. So let's get one of these. That's $70. And then in terms of GPU, let's see. Price descending. How much is the most expensive? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's no problem at all. But how is his PSU? His power supply? 550. That might be pushing it a bit. So right now he has an R9 280. Yes, R9 280. One of these. Either way, they consume 200 watts of power. And then the top of the line would be 250 watts. Okay. Maybe he'll need a CPU upgrade as well if we have the budget anyway. Why not, right? He has a budget of 900. Might as well max that out. So we'll get for him. We'll need the parts ranking for this. The top of the line we have at the moment is the Gaming 6G Golden Edition. Alright? Which is 3566 in terms of the benchmark. Golden Edition is this guy. In terms of the length of the GPU, it's 277 millimeters. What is his casing? I doubt that's going to be a problem. NZXT 340. 340. That one, I think. Max GPU length is 364. Yes, that's no problem at all. Alright, so let's include that one. There you go. I'm not sure if the power will be a problem. I hope not. But yeah, okay. How much is that now? That's now 570, right? 565. So we still have how much? Around 330? Something like that. So if we go for CPU, and right now he has an Intel 6700. So let's have a look at the benchmark. 6700 is going to be that's not going to help a lot. Yeah, he's almost at the top of the line of what we have. So I think this will be enough. Anything else I can help with? Maybe we can buy him. No, even his cooler, his CPU cooler is good already. We can add like 4 slots for him. Get him the top of the line RAM. Make it 32 gig. These days 32 gig is more or less the safe bet. 16 is really right at the edge of it with the games these days. And then let's go for a bit of color combinations. Yellow CPU fan. I'm not sure how much I can do with that, but his motherboard is red like that. So we can probably buy red RAM modules. Ooh, look at that fancy stuff. Yeah, we can go and buy the fanciest RAM module we have. ADATA, yeah, that looks good. That looks amazing. Let's buy 2 of these. And then let's remove the G-scale. I hope I don't not bungling this up. That's around what, 700? 500, 200, 700. Okay. Then he has a budget of 900. I hope I am not making this mistake. Alright, so let's line that up. That looks good, but let's also start shopping. Because, yeah, so to save up on shipping, right? Let's bundle everything up that we need to buy. So let's go and list that down here because I will forget otherwise. So let's say, so clean PC, upgrade to GTX 980 Ti Gaming 6G, and upgrade to that XPG Dazzle. Ooh, red LED. There's LED. 16 gigabytes times 2. Alright, there you go. So yeah, when you buy RAM, always go for the 2 RAM modules. Okay, but that looks good. So I have noted that down. This one looks good as well. Alright. Now let's go look for the other requirements. Attention, Mr. Brian Eggleston, solicitor. Okay, exiled prince. Oh my goodness. Several contacts for repair. Final reward of 4,000. What is this? Sounds like... yeah, sounds like a troll. Look at this. Offer final reward of 4,000 for any assistance rendered. So it sounds like one of those, yeah, prince spam emails. And then he's fooling us into replacing his hard drive for free. And then he says he will give a reward of 4,000 afterwards. Well, I won't fall for that trick. I will not fall for that trick. So let's reject that. If it sounds too good to be true, then it most likely is. Alright. What is this? Film Classic Archive. One of those guys again. It's Blake. Okay. Supporter. Sign up as a community backer. Okay, what do you want? 8 terabytes of storage. Is that? Wow. Yeah, I must have lots of humongous PC files there. So 8 terabytes, huh? Let's see. In terms of storage, what do we have at the moment? So definitely not a definitely not an SSD. The biggest we could have is 4 terabytes at the moment. So we'll need 2 of these, right? Yeah, we can accept this one. So Blake will be upgrade to 8 terabytes of storage, and then we'll say 2 times 4 terabytes Seagate. So we know which part is going to which customer, right? That looks good. And then this one, we still have lots of money, so we can continue and purchase more stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll have to double check because, yeah, right now we're really getting close. 1175 now. So maybe we can do one more. This guy. Help make my PC faster. Replace GPU with something better. 16 gig of memory. Running quite warm. Okay. MSI. Okay, lots of special requirements in here. That would be interesting. Let me double check here from Blake. Does he have other... because this is one of the guys with the wall of text. No, I don't think he has other requirements, so that's going to be pretty straightforward. Replace the GPU. Upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. Okay, so if he... my goodness, this guy has a budget of 1,000. Yeah, we can go and buy him the best GPU. MSI is what he wants. So if we look for that... oh, I won't have enough money. Yeah, dang it, I won't have enough money for that. Because if we buy another GPU, this guy would be top of the line. That's going to be 500. I'm going to need 1.6. Yeah, it looks like I'm not that rich after all. So let's go for someone else for now. This guy. Graphics card broken, clogged. Looks like he has some virus as well. Yeah, not sure if we can afford that. Yeah, I will need to replace another GPU, so not going to work either. Hey, we leveled up. Nice, level 6 now. I didn't notice. Cool. Congrats, guys. We leveled up. And we have all these new parts. We're catching up with technology. Look at this. Next level will have CPU overclocking. And then Ryzen CPUs. Awesome. And then the B3. This is what I have. The B350 chipset motherboard. Granted, that's quite old now. Or first gen Ryzen. But that's pretty nice. Alright, who is this? Hey, this is Uncle Tim. Tim's Red Hot repairs back to its roots. He has a website. Okay, let's not click on that. That looks shady. Okay. Local properties. Oh no, Uncle Tim is at it again. His entrepreneurial stuff. If not, do you think this last part, let's not even go there. He has one more email here. Okay, he's back in business. He has been inspired with what we've been doing. What the heck? Oh, look at this. If we give him 5,000, he'll give us 10% of the stake in this company. But I mean, 5,000 just for this shoddy place? I don't know. Sounds like a scam. Anyway, we don't have enough money yet, so we'll see. But yes, for now, we'll do these two. And then... let's order it. Let's order it. Because we don't have enough money for the others. 1175. It's going to be next day delivery. Sounds good. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let's do that. There we go. And now I'm almost broke. Okay. And just in time, guys, because it's time to end the episode. So we have plenty of things to do for tomorrow, for the next one. Alright? So yes, see you guys in the next one. Time to fix some PCs when we return. Have a good one. And see you soon. Bye-bye.